Hello, hello, and welcome back to Police Soul Resonance. I just recorded this intro, but I just had to make sure my mic was off so you can hear me. So now you can. I was just explaining that I made some decent progress. I'm basically maxed out my Toshiro of what I can do right now. All the things level 30. I got his core stamp up to rank 5 thanks to the new pity system. I have his weapon stamp at rank 5. I have his character max level 90, and 6 boundary. I'm number 4, but he's actually below me. Level 100, level 100. This guy, level 100 as well. Above me, level 100, level 100, level 100. So when I get to level 100, I'll be in a pretty good spot. My goal in this game is honestly just to be rank 1 Toshiro. That's it. So when I get him maxed out. But we are here, not for Toshiro. We're here for Gin. And I wasn't really sure if I was on some. I was gonna make a video to summon him, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. Because I don't really like Gin's character. I don't really care for him. But on the other hand, there's only gonna be one Gin in the game, and it's gonna be him. I doubt they're gonna release another Gin. Because he only has like one form. They're gonna definitely release a captain's outfit for him probably. In the future, as a costume, not as that separate character. So I'm thinking to not summon on him and just save, because I do want to, because Nell's on becoming soon after him. It's on me. We think it's on me Grimmjow, then Nell, and when Nell comes, I'm probably on a 6 Duper, which I'm gonna need all these tickets for and all these coins. I'm hoping to double this amount by the time she gets here, or triple it, and then spend it all on her. So I think we're gonna pass on Gin, even though he's currently the strongest DPS in the game apparently. So I'll suck to miss him. But yeah, I don't like. I might go for his weapon stamp. I have enough for the weapon stamp just to get it, so I don't have to get it again when he comes back. He'll come back eventually. It's just it's limited. I can see them adding Gin to the standard pool eventually. Like after like a year of content, after like there's like over 50 limited characters. Because it's every 3 weeks they're releasing the characters. That's gonna be a lot of characters. Like once a month for a character. That's 12 characters in a year. And they might do, and there's also like they'll release like Rangiku was supposed to be here, but now it's Chad and Ryu because I think it was copyright issues for Rangiku. That's why they couldn't release her. But she was supposed to release with Gin. We're gonna get her for free later. But yeah, so if they release a SS character with an SR character, the SR character will be coming to the basic banner like Momo is now. So I don't listen, like these minor SSR characters, I can see them adding. If it's not like a Bankai form or just like I don't see Vaste Lord Ichigo when he comes being in the permanent banner at all. But I can see like Gin, Aizen, maybe Bankai Ichigo, but I doubt it. Like Bankai Toshiro, Bankai Ichigo, like any like character of a gimmick like Bankai, I don't see them being added to the standard pool. Because it's a Bankai version of them, so. So we have some events. And we'll do these. So yeah. We just got this yesterday. Grimmjow was the event until then. So now we want to add all this stuff. Oh no, is this the... Oh, okay, no. This is just rank 1. I thought this was rank 3. Okay, yeah. So we want to... let's see. We want increase battlefield skill damage. We want to reduce perfect stop. Sure. Each ultimate releases... Sure. Factor gains... No, I don't need that. Alright, increase technique damage. Don't need that because we have 100% crit rate. I guess counterattack. What was this other one? Attack based on HP, granting. We don't really need that. For this mode, at least. For the last mode, sure. I guess Aizen gets more crit rate. But I don't know if I think it's a boundary thing. I don't have that unlocked. Alright, we'll just do that for now. Because I think it's Aizen's boundary is what gives him plus damage for crit rate. Let's do it! This is probably like the last video I'll be uploading on this game. I'll start uploading videos on other games. Like until Nell comes or Soifum, one of those two characters. Like I'm probably not recording anything for Ukiwara. I'll go for Ukiwara, but I'm probably just gonna either B2 him or B0 him. Like he looks like a freaking Slash character. He looks like a straight character, which he might be because he's weak to piercing and he's weak to Slash, which is not good for my team because I need Spirit. But I'll use the rental characters for the third challenge. Alright. He actually might be Pierce. Or Thrust, I mean. Because that's 0. Or he could very rarely... He's fighting like he's a strike character. A strike or spirit character. I could see him being. I don't see him being Slash at all. Unless his awakened form... But even then, he throws javelins. It should be... Pierce. $25 or 30% audio, and I'll see how that does on this video. And I have kind of an announcement because I figured I can do it. I can upload my Twitch stream videos onto YouTube, so I might do that on my main channel and have that just be for my streams. Is that a crack in my case? I need to get my phone light on. Oh shit, that's right. It's not auto battle. I think I have a crack in my case. It's a minor. It's like not. It's not like any integral point because there's still. It's on the inner side of the case, so there's still the outer case. That's solid. So it's like just a small little crack, like where the Apple Pencil holder is. Which, you know, I don't really need an Apple Pencil holder. I can just put my Apple Pencil somewhere in my room. Well, it's magnetic, so it shouldn't like pop out. Yeah, it doesn't. Even with the case broken, it doesn't pop out. Fine. Cut. Yeah, Toshiro is still my favorite character. I did the trial for Gin. Did not care for him. Like, yeah, he does good damage, but it's just not really, you know, visually appealing to watch like Toshiro is. Toshiro's like the third highest damaging character now because it's first is Gin, second is Ichigo, and then third is Toshiro. I did wish Toshiro would freeze more, because his freeze is so gradual, and you really need, like, the down. Okay, so Toshiro has a major flaw, and so does Rukia. You can't use them separately. If you want to use a freeze tactic and freeze enemies, like Toshiro does not freeze on his own. It takes freaking forever for this freeze thing to build up. And this is at B6 Toshiro, so it's like it doesn't matter what you use. It just takes forever. Oh, is he gonna? His sword's coming out. Oh, so is he a slash character now? Is this why? Hakurin. Damn, that's Rukia doing that? I thought that was Toshiro doing that. That's crazy! You see, I don't really even use that. I literally only have Aizen on my team for the spirit damage boost. And that's all I use Aizen for. Alright, yeah, we're failing this, but here, I'll use Aizen for the last second. It won't let me switch. I just clicking Aizen, but it wasn't working. Oh, it was victory anyway. Alright. Alright, here we go. Put everything on. Alright, this one. What do I need? Alright. Take everything off. Only put the 3 most important ones on. So we will do that. Okay. No, we'll take that off. Put that on. Put that on. Or battlefield skill damage. Increase attack of the character by. Let's do technique. Technique damage or each technique. During. Okay. You know what? I will take off this. Because Rukia does do decent damage with her battlefield skill, but she uses her technique more. Or Toshiro uses technique, so it's better to have. We're gonna try my team first, and we'll go do the thing. So what's the challenges? Yeah, how do I look at the quests? Oh, alright. Deploy Gin Ichimaru, yeah. Alright, yeah. Okay, so I need Gin, Tosen. That's it, just Gin or Tosen. Okay. Alright. So we'll do that after. Yeah. People like Aizen. I'm not a fan of him, honestly. In game, I'm not really that big a fan of him in the show either. Like I prefer Yhwach as a villain than over Aizen. What is that? What's that moon? Here, I'll show off Aizen. Right. Right. The thing about Aizen is he's still good regardless, because even if you don't have his battlefield skills, I just use Rukia's, and now I can use his battlefield skill as well. See? So his battlefield skill still activates when it's not equipped, so that's pretty cool. Like, so I technically have 2 battlefield skills on right now, And I got the freeze for Yukia and Toshiro combo. Look like it's frozen again. Alright. See how my thing's messed up though? I can't even like do anything right now. My button layout's all messed up. It does that. It's a glitch that happens. So I have to precisely tap in the center of the attack. Damn. Ooh, ripped out his heart. Or stepping through the chest or something. Took the Aizen. If you didn't fall for it. I can also use Aizen. Here's another use for Aizen. Use him as a meat shield. When big attacks come in, switch him to Aizen and let him take the hit. Because he has perfect evasion. So. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm tapping, but it's not registering. Yeah, I have to change my loadout because that's terrible. Did I not? No, I guess I didn't do this today. I thought I did this. Oh, maybe. Oh, I did it this morning before I went to bed at like 1 a.m. But I got home at like 12:30 last night. We'll just run this real quick. Let me look while this is doing it. I'm gonna check my case and see if it's an actual crack. Yeah, that is a crack, but it's not like a full crack though. Looks like they're like stuck together still. Get my Apple Pencil out. Let's see. Oh, I just felt before. Yeah, it's a crack, but it's not fully cracked through. Like I can't separate the pieces. Like they're still stuck together, like in the center somewhere. It's like an outside. Oh, there's like a metal rod or something inside there that keeps it together. That's why. It's the magnet. All right. That's cool. So the case is broken, but not really. Pencil. Place it back in the case. I don't know if I want to take this to Arizona Open though now, because we're going to Arizona really soon. I promise you guys, when I go to Arizona, I will be recording a lot of Seven Deadly Sins Origin video, because that comes out while I'm going to be over. It comes out the day we leave for Arizona, so the day of, I don't know if I'll record because I'll be on a plane. I'm on the East Coast, so it should take a couple hours, so I don't know. Expect videos, a bunch of videos to come out like 2 weeks after Arizona. I try to leave I go to Arizona at the end of January. I come back in the early February. So like mid-February, I expect a lot of Seven Deadly Sins content because I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that game. Like that game and this game right here I'm playing right now is the reason I bought this iPad. You know, because I just want to see Jericho on the big screen. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, so let's do rental. So you want you on the team, we want you on the team. Kisuke. 38K, what's my Kisuke? Oh, that's my Kisuke. I don't know why, I thought it was a rental Kisuke. Alright. Alright, Tosen's there. 17 now. Alright, let's see how much damage we can get off with Tosen and Gin. God damn, did you guys hear that rumbling? That was freaking... I think either the cats chasing each other or squirrels in the attic. One of those two things. It sounds like they were running up the stairs, so it might have been cats. So yeah, I think yeah, Gin does bleed, Tosin does bleed. Like they're a strong combo. Like Tosin and Gin combined probably make the strongest duo in the game. Like those two together would definitely outdamage Ichigo. Because Tosin does more damage than Ikaku. So, and Kaku is a full damage type. Damn, alright. I'm getting my ass whooped. Let me get close. But I guess the whole thing with Gin, you don't have to get close because he is the longest Hamilton. Quickest extending one and the longest one. I didn't like the Bankai button. I think that's part of his combo. Automatically activates. Okay, ow. That was definitely Ichigo. Or maybe it was Gin. I was gonna say that was Bankai Ichigo's uniform. But I guess it was Gin because it has the tethers. Damn. Alright, Kisuke. Ow. Well, I can't even get any damage buffs. Just getting my ass beat at the end there. There we go. Give me all this. Alright, now where are these? Get, okay, and form instruction 3 and avoid 3, okay. But we did all the ones we need for that, alright. So what are these new ones we got here? We got them all available now, so. Flick by another debuff. All damage they take increased by 20. Ooh. Increase element damage by 20%. Flipped by debuff each time. Ooh. Okay. Each element damage triggered reduces enemy defense by. Ooh, okay. Now, is a ailment damage, is that bleeding or does freeze count as that? Because freeze is a stats effect. I don't know if it's a ailment. It won't do ailment. It doesn't do damage. They should have like Toshiro like a frostbite effect. That way I could freeze them, and then if they're frozen, I hit them and they gain frostbite and they start just chipping with their health. That would have been awesome. Backline characters below 30% HP restored. Okay. When HP drops to 20%, they're first. Character gains attack based on HP lost. Yeah, honestly, I think we have what's best. Other than putting a debuff, because that freeze counts as a debuff. I'm pretty sure. No, debuff is what Aizen does. Aizen debuffs. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Keep what I have. See how this team goes. Oh, that's nice that my I might order another. It's a nice case. I might order another one. Oh shit, it started. But it did crack, which is kind of. It has a metal piece in there though, holding it together. So it's like it's a crack. It's basically, it's basically skin exposing bone is what it looks like. But it's a very thin crack. Because I only know that's all metal because there's one thing off my flashlight. So that's why I know there's metal in there. But like right now, I can't see if there's metal in there. It's just like a black crack. If something more happens to the case, I'll look for a new case. Alright, it's happening again. It's not letting me attack because this. Yeah, this really doesn't do that much. Wow, 23k damage. I don't know why people were like glazing eyes and he really doesn't do that much damage. Like, maybe if he's B6, sure, because his crit rate can be converted into crit damage after it reaches 100%, but without that, he's a support unit. He's not a damage dealer. Like, B6 Aizen, sure. You can contend with B6 Toshiro. Almost. But a B0 Aizen or B2 Aizen that really doesn't do anything. So it's in total. Does that mean each run or just... We're very close. Let me do the... I guess, yeah, this one I ran out of time, so let me do that team on this. Let's add that. Let's add... Set this stuff. That stuff on, and then... Do this. And, you know, after because I'm trying to get at least one of the bond things. Even though I'm not really going to be using the bond. I might use it for Rangiku. If she's censored, I'll use her. If she's uncensored, I probably won't use her. I don't want to be looking at those tatas, man. It's gross. Alright. Got a pill on, alright. Push the game, keep them pale. Stack it. Bro, let me attack you. Bro, game fucking sucks. Luffy was just countering everything. So I'm locked in right now. Um, but yeah, Seven Deadly Sins Origins, that's coming out at the end of January. I'll be playing the absolute shit out of that game. That game might become my favorite because I think I do like Seven Deadly Sins more than Bleach. Specifically, I like the Fortnite of the Apocalypse series, which is what this takes place right before that, and after Seven Deadly Sins. So, all right, so that's a lot better than we did before. Is that not enough? What was it? Yeah, that was higher before. So I need 1, 2, 3. I need 300,000 more, or 36K more. I get to make that. I really need this. So what? Challenge. Top 35%. Pretty good. Pretty good. Am I on this? I really haven't done anything with this. 38. Yeah, even less. Do I have enough? Nope. What does the bond even do? I forget. Increases technique damage and grants extra ailment damage bonus. Okay, so this is literally for bleeding. Which I guess she causes as well. It's a bleed team. So this is pretty good. I have like what? 7 days left to do this? 12 days. Alright, so I'll figure something out. I managed to get the eyes and stuff before, like right before it ended. Claim that. Alright. Right, I forgot about that. Consumes here. Okay, yeah, so we got a mutations 5 times. Okay, sure. Do this. Then we'll end the video. But yeah, if you're still watching, thank you for watching. Join the video. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins Origins coming next. And or not Origins, Origin. And my streams for a game I'm definitely gonna be streaming probably like around April or so will be Digimon Story Time Stranger. I gotta give myself time to forget about the story and then, you know, replay it. Go fresh mind. And that will be on my other channel, which I'll use just to upload my streams on. So if you enjoy watching streams, go check that out. And if you want to catch my streams, I'll probably go on a schedule. Here's my schedule. I'll tell you right now, it's mostly going to be Mondays and Tuesdays. And then maybe Wednesdays. But Mondays and Tuesdays most definitely will be streaming. And maybe Wednesdays sometimes. And my stomach's growling. I should get some food. So I'll do after this video. So there's 3 reasons I don't like Aizen. 1, he takes up too much time on the field. 2, his character's kind of boring. 3, he doesn't do that much damage. reason that I like this hero. He wields ice. He's a DPS. He has a dragoon. Same thing why I like Rukia. She wields ice. And she's hot. That too. Alright, sure, but I think you got him. Calm down. Alright. So that's gonna be it for this video. Don't really have anything else. Summon for Gin. Pass. If you like Gin as a character, get him. If you want the best DPS in the game, get him. But if you're waiting for someone else, like someone that potentially could be in the same category as Gin, as in Thrust, then wait if you don't really care about Gin. But if you just want the best character right now in the game, go for Gin. He's here for 3 weeks. Technically 2 weeks now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.